Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I have some very exciting information to bring with you guys, and that is Rockstar finally giving us our first details and screenshots for Grand Theft Auto Online Gunrunning. That's right, the hiatus is over, and Rockstar have finally introduced some brand new information for Gunrunning. So I will leave a link to the Newswire article in the description if you do want to check it out for yourself. But this is just incredibly cool, so let's break down everything they have to say. So Rockstar says, while sharply dressed CEOs trade special cargo from lavish air-conditioned suites and leather-clad bikers own the roadways moving illicit consumer goods, new opportunities are opening, and a highly lucrative and equally malicious network hidden underground ripe for takeover by VIPs, CEOs, and biker bosses of Los Santos and Blaine County. Southern San Andreas' illegal weapons traffic industry rises to the surface in Gunrunning, a massive new update coming this June to Grand Theft Auto Online. So this is the first new screenshot that they provided right here, and we're actually going to be doing a video a little bit later today, diving more into the details of the screenshots themselves, as there's a lot to break down. So this first video is just going to be getting out the main information here, but Rockstar did not confirm a release date. What they did confirm, though, is that it's going to be coming out in the month of June, which we all kind of expected. My prediction is it's still going to be June 6th. So we'll be on the lookout for that in about 10 days. Anyways, moving on, they say dotted throughout Blaine County are hatches. Look into these mysterious properties on the Maze Bank foreclosure site, and you'll find sprawling underground headquarters for sale, ready to be stocked with new military-grade vehicles and weapons manufacturing equipment capable of developing highly sought-after offensive and defensive technologies. As the residents of Los Santos know, the only thing more fun than crime is profit, and you should choose to invest in this new business. Some extremely shady customers are ready to pay top dollar for what you can deliver. So this is the second screenshot right here, and I want to say this is not in the game, because I've never seen anything like a hatch like this anywhere in Los Santos. Neither have I seen this sign either that says "Welcome Los Santos Air Base Bunker Preserve all warning signs," etc. So I think that is going to be added. We can also see a new vehicle in the background there too. So that is pretty awesome. And they talk about new military-grade vehicles, weapons, manufacturing capabilities, highly sought-after offensive and defensive technologies. This is going to be so cool. And it seems like the bunkers, all of them are going to be underground, which of course makes sense if they're going to be bunkers. Now, moving on, Rockstar says, stay tuned for more info on Gunrunning, including specific business and research opportunities, details on the massive tactical full-service mobile operation centers complete with new weapon upgrades and deep customization, all new weaponized vehicles, and more. And this is the third screenshot they provided. It is this fancy little vehicle right here. It looks to be an APC tank. This one looks to be fit with some missile technology. It's got 3 missiles that you can see on the top of the tank right there. That is pretty cool. Now, Rockstar did state stay tuned for more on Gunrunning, but just like with Gunrunning, they had the exact same thing for import-export, where they said stay tuned for more. And the only time they provided more information was after the DLC was out. So I don't necessarily believe that means we're going to be getting another Newswire, but we definitely could be, as they did say stay tuned for more on Gunrunning. But that is awesome. The Mobile Operations Center, which is going to allow us to do weapon upgrades, complete deep customization, and that is just so cool. So I am excited about nearly every aspect of this new DLC. Rockstar also state that we can take target practice from the convenience of our own bunker. So we get the first glimpse at what it's going to be like inside the bunkers. A couple things off the bat. There's obviously, it looks like there's new clothing. There looks like there is the snack machines too, which I think is pretty interesting. And then you've got them taking target practice right there. The weapons are a little bit blurry, so I believe it is hard to see if there's anything totally new there, but that's still pretty cool. Rockstar also state that Tampa is going to be getting a weaponized upgrade, as you can see it right here. Now, I believe there are multiple different attachments for the gun on top, because the one farther in the background has 2 miniguns, whereas the one in the front only has 1 minigun. So I don't know if there's going to be a certain upgrade right there, but that honestly looks like the Duke of Death in the Tampa had a child and then you strapped a minigun to the top of it. That is so cool. If those are the types of vehicles we're going to be getting, I'm definitely very excited about what this update has to hold. And then the last thing that Rockstar says is the APC is equipped to handle all terrain and water. And this is the APC right there. And it looks like there's two different variants. Again, when we break down the screenshots in a future video, I will go into more details regarding that. But I still think that's awesome. Our first really official details on gun running. So that's incredibly exciting. Like I said, I will leave all the links to the Newswire article and all the photos in the description. So if you want to check them out for yourself, you can. Are you guys hyped for this update? Because now I totally am. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the update, the content, the release date, anything that was mentioned in the Newswire. Let me know what you're thinking about in the comment section down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.